Good morning, my friends. Chicago Surge here. I just wanted to talk about some things that kind of been rolling around in my mind. And with all the indifference that's going on in the world today, it's easy to get caught up with criticizing, mocking, and, just basically thinking like the most horrible things to do. And so I just kind of wanted to put it in perspective of how God sees it. And basically, to me, this is what I got. And if you look at Numbers, the book of Numbers in the Bible, and it talks about Balaam on the donkey. And the donkey's trying to warn Balaam that there's an angel up ahead, but God uses the donkey to talk to Balaam. And so Balaam gets angry because he's not moving and he's beating the donkey and talking to the donkey. So basically, a lot of people are leading us down a road, and, God is really trying to warn us, trying to tell us that, we need to stop. We need to stop and think where we're going, because a lot of times it seems like we're headed in the right direction, but God is really saying that's not the way I want you to go. And we get offended, or we get, our feelings hurt because we think we know so well. And the fact is that we start arguing with some people that are like donkeys. Why would you argue with a donkey? Just, stop and think for a minute about what you say, about what you do, about anything in life, especially, these days with the political climate. Don't mock people. Don't spew out hate. God sees it all. He knows what's going on. He knows the injustice and cruelty that's happening right now. And there's a lot of donkeys that are running this world. Okay? So cry out to God, look to God, and put your hope and trust in God, because God is the only one that's going to make things right. All right? He sees the hurt that's going on. He sees the pain that people are being put through. So stop arguing with donkeys, okay? And trust God, and cry out to God, and plead your case to God, because the authority on this earth, right, has to answer to God eventually. So if there's injustice going on, then go to the highest of the highest justice, okay? Even the high court here is failing. It's failing us, but you got to understand that it's here to serve this world, not heaven. All right. So go to the judge that is the judge of all judges, and so that justice can prevail. Have a great day, and also, the Bears.